and welcome to another edition of Treasure Hunt. Our two contestants this week are Terry Hickman and John Willis, and they have, as usual, got 45 minutes in which to try to solve a series of 5 clues and guide our sky runner Annika Rice round a course leading to a treasure and a top prize of £1,000. And I'm here to help them if I possibly can. Now, obviously, at this stage, Terry and John know nothing about the clues or the whereabouts of the treasure. But neither do I, and nor does Annie Rice. But there's one person who does, and she'll be plotting Annie's movements and generally seeing fair play, and that's Annette Linton. Hello, Nettie. You're looking very bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. You ready to go?
Thank you. Yes, I am. You're very dapper, too, today.
Thank you, ma'am. Terry, would you like to tell me a bit about yourselves, what you both do and where do you live?
Yes, we're police officers from Kidderminster in Worcestershire.
Do you think that your police training will help you in solving these clues, John?
Oh, I don't know about that, but I taught before I was a police officer, and maybe the time I spent with books then will help.
Well, we shall soon see. Best of luck to you both.
Thank you.
Well, as you can see, Terry and John are here in the studio with me in London. But acting as our eyes and ears is Annika Rice, our sky runner. Now, you can see her, but we can't, although I hope that we can hear her and talk to her. I'm going to call her up now and see if she can hear me. Can you hear me, Annie?
Yes, and we're all bright-eyed and bushy-tailed this morning too, so that's something mutual too. We're, in fact, in Cornwall this week.
Ah!
Cornwall, yes,
Ah.
at St Maur's Castle, and we've got a lovely view here over Falmouth Harbour. In fact, St Maur's is one of many forts that Henry VIII built round the coast of England, and it's one of the best preserved forts. Can you see that on the map?
Yes, I can. And this, you know, this had to happen sooner or later. I must tell you that I happen to live in this part of the world.
Yes.
No, we refuse to go on.
Yeah, and I was down there sailing about a month ago.
Oh, well, I
Yeah.
hope it's going to be a bonus to you, but it may well be full of traps and pitfalls for me. Anyway, I found where you are.
OK, Kenneth, let me just introduce the crew to you.
Right.
We've got Keith over there who's waiting in the helicopter.
Yes.
Waiting for us to go. And Frank, who's our video engineer. And Frank is now going to take the camera so you can see Graham. That is Graham.
For those of you who don't know the area as well as Kenneth, let me explain that the area covered by the map is 20 miles square. And it would take our helicopter, which flies at 80 miles per hour, 15 minutes to fly from one side of it to the other.
Right.
We're ready to go.
That's it. We're ready to. If we can have the first clue, we'll start. Thank you very much.
Yours. And what you should look for at the end of the trail is a little silver brooch of an animal. So if you're all ready,
Right.
Of an animal.
we'll start the clock, and you've 45 minutes starting from now.
Right.
Opposite a place with the same name as a Dutch port, a storybook toad emerged. Find letters to a mouse and register the date. Opposite a place with the same name as a Dutch port, a storybook toad emerged. Find letters to a mouse and register the date. Well, now, what would you like her to do?
Yeah, can you go upwards, Annie?
Go upwards, up the hill in the helicopter. Right.
Yes, now you're at St Maur's Castle, yes?
Yes, that's right.
Yeah, well, the bit of... If you point the helicopter west...
West.
Yes.
Right.
And the stretch of water to your right is Carrick Roads.
It's what?
Carrick Roads is the stretch of water to your right if you're pointing west from St Maur's.
Is it on your map? Yes, it's the... Yes.
Yeah.
We go up.
Yeah, and you
What's it? Canis Road?
Yeah, heads
Carrick Roads.
Yeah, and heads towards Flushing.
Flushing.
Yeah.
Flushing being the place with the same name
Yeah,
as the Dutch port, right?
Right. Did you hear that? You've got to go towards Flushing.
Opposite a place with the same name as the Dutch port, so it's opposite
Opposite
Flushing.
Flushing,
It's
yeah.
opposite the words.
I can see Flushing, but I can't see this other strange place.
Well, it doesn't matter. You're going opposite Flushing anyway.
Toad.
Okay, I think we're just hopping across the harbour. That's the general idea. We're saying goodbye to the Maur's Castle. It really is beautifully preserved, and one reason for that is because in the Civil War, its governor, a man with a splendid name of Hannibal Bonnyton, of all things, surrendered to the Roundheads without a blow. So it was hardly ever came to any harm. And it sits there in all its glory now. Now.
There's one on the opposite side too, isn't there?
There is. That's its sister, its twin, called, what's it called?
It's called
Pendennis.
Pendennis.
Pendennis Castle is over there.
That's right. How are you doing?
I've got Flushing, and we're heading towards Flushing.
Yeah, if you don't think you actually want to go there, it says opposite in the clue.
Well, did you know that Falmouth used to be called Penny Come Quick?
Penny Come Quick?
Yep.
Falmouth used to be called Penny Come Quick.
I just thought you'd like to know that.
That's very nice. Thanks very much.
Okay, fine.
Very useful.
I don't know why. why we bothered, Graham.
Toads,
I really don't know why we
We're
bothered.
delighted. No, we're delighted,
I
please.
just thought, you know, that's the sort of information that really is going to enrich your life forevermore.
That's right.
Um,
Absolutely.
Now, we're heading for Flushing, but I didn't get the name of that other place you mentioned.
Well, it was Carrick Roads. That's
Yes,
the
that's the
strip
stretch
of
of
water
water.
that runs up between St Mawes and Falmouth.
Kenneth's going to sound like a guidebook today, isn't he? He knows the area so well. Well, we're just about to crash into a hill. Any other
the
ideas?
name of a story.
Perhaps you better go up a bit, Annie.
Sorry?
Perhaps you better go up a bit.
We're going up, thank you.
Pier.
We're flying over the harbour. It is a lovely morning. It is gorgeous. We're all feeling terribly happy. Trefusis Point is what we're going over. Oh, there's Flushing right below us. Down there, that's Flushing. Okay, we're over Flushing.
Is it worth looking up now or not? Have you looked it up?
Hello.
Hello, Annie.
Oh, hello, still there.
Yes, still
we're,
here.
we're over Flushing at the moment. Oh,
Oh, that's not, isn't it? What was his name?
can you read out the clue again, Kenneth?
Yes, I will.
I haven't written it down.
Opposite a place with the same name as a Dutch port, which in other words is Flushing, a storybook toad emerged. Find letters to a mouse
Letters to a mouse.
and register the date.
Right. Well, I mean, that's obvious, isn't it?
Is it obvious to you? Oh, good. Tell us what you think it is, then.
Sorry, that's a joke. Sorry,
Go on, Annie.
I'm sorry.
Can you see a harbour or a series of jetties?
Yes, there's a jetty. We're over the harbour now. We're just circling over the town of Flushing.
Yeah.
And there's a... There are...
It's opposite there. It's opposite there, according to the clue.
It's opposite Flushing.
Opposite a place with the same name as the Dutch
Okay, well,
port.
let's go to the other side, Keith. It's opposite Flushing, so it must be... If this is Flushing, it must be that side. Can we go there?
Who wrote, don't you think you should find out who wrote about Toad?
Kenneth Graham, wasn't it?
Okay, we're just circling round and
Kenneth Graham, author Golden Age.
we're going to land there.
Storybook Toad.
Oh. Do you want us to land? We
Not
can
just at the
land
moment,
on
Annie. No,
the-
we're still thinking on.
Because it must be somewhere.
Yeah, can you see a
Yes.
place to land, Annie?
Yes, there is a place to land.
Perhaps better go down then.
Should we just get down? Can we land down there? Oh, Green Bank Hotel.
Wait a minute. Here we
I
are.
stayed there before.
There's quite a bit about him here. Look,
You're giving me a choice?
Yes, Ken.
Kenneth Graham visits Falmouth 1907. Have a look him up in there.
I've got an unobliging pilot here who's saying it's up to me where I want to land. Is that what you're saying? I can either land there or there? You never usually give me any
Back to
choice.
Graham in the book.
We need some more instruction.
Yes.
Look, I'll tell you what we're doing. There's a marina here. Oh, no, there's not. There's a sign that says marina. There's a big hotel with a jetty.
We're looking in the Oxford Literary Guide. We should find something out about him here.
On the other hand, until you tell us where we're going, we're
Yes.
not going to move.
No. Okay, Annie.
Hello?
Yes, Annie.
No, I was just trying out Shop 52 with Graham.
Can you, when you get to Fulham, can you head for the Green Bank Hotel?
Green Bank Hotel. That's
Yes,
just
please.
where we were going over now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Can you come down to land there?
Land at the Green Bank and then what? We have progress now.
Find letters to a mouse and register the date.
Find letters to a mouse and register
Find
the
letters
date.
to a mouse.
Well, that's obvious.